So, dear students, today we will discuss the benzonides and non-benzonide systems. We have seen the Huckel rule, and according to the Huckel rule, the aromatic compound shows 4n plus 2 pi electron system. Okay, aromatic compounds, benzonides or non-benzonides, we will discuss on the basis of these 4n plus 2 pi electron systems. Aromatic compounds broadly classified into two classes, that is, one class is the benzonide and other class is the non-benzonide class. Okay, that is, aromatic compounds is divided into benzonoid one and second it is non-benzonoid. Okay, this benzonoid means it consists of benzene ring, and non-benzonoid means it does not contain benzene ring other than the benzene ring, 7-member ring, 5-member ring, or fusion of 7-member and 5-member ring. Like that, these compounds we called as the non-benzonide compounds. Benzonide compounds consist of benzene ring. For example, naphthalene is a consist two fused benzene ring, or anthracene is also three fused linear benzene rings. Or we have again one of the example, that is phenanthrene. Okay, phenanthrene is also the benzonide compound. So in this compound, we found that it consists of benzene rings. Okay, it consists of benzene rings that called as the benzonoid compounds. And non-benzonoid compounds, it not consist benzene ring. For example, we have one of the example is there, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the example. That is azulene. That name of compound is the azulene. These are the broad classification of aromatic compounds into two classes, that is benzonoid and the non-benzonoid. It is very easy concept. The both is having the aromatic compound. The non-benzonoid compound is also having the aromatic compound, though it is not contain the benzene ring. And benzonoid ring consists of number of benzene rings fused together, and its derivative also again we classified into as a benzonide compounds. And non-benzonide, there is no aromatic benzene ring is there, and both compounds are, remember that both compounds are aromatic in nature. Okay, when you see the 4n plus pi electron system according to the Huckel rule, these compounds follow the Huckel rule, and the 4n plus pi electron system, it follow it. Okay, again one of the example is, you can see, that is your pyrrole. It is also aromatic compound. It does not have the benzene ring, still it is aromatic in nature. Okay, therefore again one of the example is ferrocene is there. Okay, that ferrocene looks like that, negative charge, iron is there, negative charges. Okay, these are the ferrocene. Ferrocene is also aromatic in nature, but it does not contain the benzene. Okay, that is the you understand that. What is meaning of benzoate? Benzoate is the compound which is having the benzene ring in its structure, and in a non-benzoate compound it does not have the benzene ring. Three examples we have seen for describing the non-benzoate rings. Now we will discuss the benzoate compounds. We have the first example we can take as a benzoate compound is a naphthalene, and we have also anthracene. Instead of anthracene, we will see the phenanthrene. Okay, this ring is the phenanthrene ring. And when you try to find out its aromaticity, okay, both are the benzoate compounds. For why it is we called it as the benzoate compound? It is having the benzene rings. Okay, it's polycyclic benzoates, that is compounds. In this case, there are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double bond is present. Okay, or instead of 5, pi bond is present. Okay, each pi bond has the 2 electrons, therefore 5 into 2, it is having 10 pi electrons. And this number is the Huckel rule. Okay, when you see the 4n plus 2, when you put n is equal to 2, okay, n is equal to any integer, n is equal to not the rings, number of n is not considered as a number of ring, it is a Huckel's numbers. By using these numbers, we can predict whether your compound is aromatic or non-aromatic compounds or the anti-aromatic compounds. Okay, therefore you can put any value. Okay, the condition according to the Huckel rule is your compound should be the planar, cyclic, and its carbon should require the p orbitals. Okay, therefore by putting the value 2, you will obtain the 10 pi electron. It's definitely satisfy the Huckel number 10 pi electrons. Okay, this is your planar structure also, cyclic structure also, and there is a delocalization of p electron is also formed. Okay, in this case, when you see number of pi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there are 7 pi electrons. Therefore, 7 into 2, 14 pi electron system. Is it fit in our Huckel rule? Okay, we can see 4n plus 2 pi electron system. When you put, you can when you put 1, 6 pi electron, when you 2, 10 electrons, when you put 3, 4 into 3 plus 2, there is 12 plus 2, it is 14 pi electron. It is a Huckel number. Therefore, phenanthrene is also a aromatic compound, cyclic planar aromatic compound. These two compounds for understanding purpose we have choose here and discuss. Okay, now this compound, according to the number of rings, this benzoate compounds is again classified into monocyclic benzoate, bicyclic benzoate, and tricyclic benzoate, and so on, and it's a poly up to the polycyclic benzoate. So these are the classification of again benzoate, monocyclic, bicyclic, and the tricyclic. This is a bicyclic, this is a tricyclic compounds. Now, resonance energy in a benzoate systems. For this, we have choose naphthalene to discuss this resonance energy in that particular benzoate molecule. We have seen that our benzene have 61 kilocalorie per mole energy. Okay, we have already seen that the benzene have the 61 calorie. For this benzene ring, it is a 61 calorie for naphthalene the energy is the 61 kilocalorie per mole energy of the that is called the resonance energy. Okay, what is meaning of resonance energy? Okay, we have benzene ring, and for the benzene ring the 36 kilocalorie per mole that resonance energy is there, or destabilization energy. Okay, we can also call the resonance energy or also called as the destabilization energy, or not delocalization energy, that is also called as the delocalization energy. If your these pi bonds are the cyclic one and it rotates along the its periphery, and you will obtain the second resonating structure, and you will, okay, that is equal structure, both are the, again there is such conversion is takes place, equilibrium is there, and due to this delocalization, okay, there is a delocalization of pi bonds above of the ring and the below of the ring takes place, and this delocalization provides additional stability to the molecule. Okay, additional stability to the aromatic molecule. Therefore, this delocalization energy, or that is called also the resonance energy, is for benzene ring is 36 kilocalorie per mole. Okay, therefore, if in benzene two rings are there, therefore we can predict, we can say that it may be, if you divide these two, the 72, it should be the 72. Okay, we imagine there, or theoretically we can say that it's 72, but actually it is not 72 kilocalorie, it is a 61 kilocalorie per mole. Okay, why this is happen? Because when you consider benzene, there are the 3 pi bonds is there, and when benzene, okay, benzene 3 into 6, 3 into 2 is equal to 6 pi electrons, but in benzene 1 bond is reduced. Okay, therefore only 5 bonds is there. Therefore one less pi bond is there when you consider 2 benzene rings. When 2 benzene rings is considered and multiplied by 2, first benzene, second benzene, its energy 72 kilocalorie per mole. Okay, and in this, when 2 benzene is there, there are the 6 pi electrons. When you consider this, there are only 5 pi electrons present. Therefore, its energy somehow get reduced. Okay, its resonance energy or the delocalization energy is reduced. Therefore, per ring, okay, it's definitely more than the benzene ring, but the per benzene ring, its resonance energy or delocalization energy is reduced, and therefore due to this the aromaticity of this benzene or the phenanthrene or the anthracene get reduced, little bit reduced, and and also some character is little bit reduced in the as your ring is increases. Okay, this is all. This is about the resonance energy or the delocalization energy which is present in a benzonaide system. Okay, that is all about the benzonaide systems. The second is our non-benzonaide system. We have discussed already non means non and benzonaide, benzene. Okay, non-benzene system. In this system, there is no benzene ring is present. Other than benzene ring, this compound is there. It is also cyclic, planar one, and it also show the aromaticity. Okay, that is non-benzonaide compounds. We have one of the example in the azulene is the one of the example 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is our azulene. One of the example. Okay, which is having the 5-membered ring and the 7-membered ring fused together. It is not having the our benzene ring. It's also follow the 4n plus 2 pi electron system. Okay, when you measure the first double bond, second, third, fourth, fifth, in this case 5 number of double bond is present, 5 number of pi bond is present into total 10 electron is present. Okay, therefore when you put n is equal to 2, 4 into 2 plus 2 is 10 electron system is there. Okay, therefore it follows the Huckel rule, and it is also aromatic compound. Now here we some other examples from benzonide compounds we will discuss now. Some other example, that is a 2 pi electron system is there, and polycyclic. If there is a monocyclic compound, okay, if your monocyclic non-benzonide system, you can use Huckel rule, okay, 4n plus 2 pi electron system. And for polycyclic, some cases it is possibility, some cases if polycyclic ring is there, some cases it is possible 4n plus 2 pi by this rule we can predict its aromatic number. But if in some system it is not possible, then we use the Craig's rule. For this polycyclic non-benzonide system, we use the Craig's rule, and monocyclic non-benzonide system we can predict its aromatic by using the Huckel rule. Okay. Now these are about some basic information non-benzonide compounds. Now some examples from non-benzonide compounds we will see here. 2 pi electron system. Okay, the 2 pi electron system is a cyclopropenyl cation. Cyclopropenyl cation. Okay, that is one of the example. Cyclopropenyl cation is there, plus is there. Okay, it is not contain the benzene ring. Okay, there is a pi, if you consider there is a pi p orbitals, okay, like that p orbitals is there, all is joined, that is positive charge in this case. Okay, these p orbitals are parallel to each other, same direction, therefore delocalization, okay, such delocalization, okay, delocalization in this ring is present like that. Okay, double bond move there, and in this case some of this point, one of the positive charge will migrate from this to this, and then again this will move to this side, then positive charge will be came next structure at this position. Okay, and when again this move, positive charge come there, original structure is the octane. Okay, this compound is a 2 pi electron system, and it is fit in 4n plus 2. Okay, it's follow 4n plus 2 pi electron system. When you put n is equal to 0, 2 pi electron system, therefore it is a aromatic system, cyclic aromatic system. Okay, the rules according to the we have discussed here, according to the 4n plus 2 pi electron system, according to the Huckel's rule, these are the aromatic compound, and that compound is the non-benzonide compounds. It is without benzene ring. Okay, this is all about our cyclopropenyl cation, or another name is cyclopropenium cation. Okay, another cyclopropenium cation. Okay, that is 2 pi electron. If we have the 6 pi electron system, cyclopentadiene anion is the 6 pi electron system. Okay, our cyclopentadiene anion, cyclopentadiene anion. Okay, this is looking like that. Anion means the negative charge. Okay, cyclic compound, pentacarbon is 5 carbon is there, pentadiene compounds. Okay, in this case the 2 electrons for this double bond, 2 electron for this double bond, and 2 electron for this negative charge is total 6 pi electron is there. Total 6 pi electron, therefore it fit into, or it's follow the 4n plus 2 pi electron system. Okay, we put the 2, 4 into 2, 8 plus 2, 10 electron system. Okay, 10 electron pi. It follows the Huckel rule and the so delocalization. Okay, delocalization takes place. Okay, negative charge will move there, and then this move at this position, and the negative charge will be at that position. Okay, this is the resonance. Again, this move to this side, this move to this side, and this will move to there. Like that, resonance you will found there. Again, this move to this side, and this will be then again this move at that side. Like that, resonance you can found there, and then this will move to this move, and that original and where we started that compound is obtained. Like that, resonance is found there, okay, in cyclopentadiene, and that's why this delocalization your compound is feeling somehow stabilized. Okay, now this is the 6 pi electron system. Already we have seen the one of the example, azulene is the 10 pi electron system. One of the example we have is the that is cycloheptatrinyl cation. Cycloheptatrinyl cation. Okay, cycloheptatrinyl cation, or it is also called as the tropylium ion. It is also called as the tropylium ion. Okay, this system 2 electrons to 6 pi electrons. This system is the 6 pi electron system. Therefore, it is a Huckel number, and it is also aromatic one. Okay, therefore, it is not contain the benzene, non-benzonaide compound, and so in this case 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 number is there, and like that there is a delocalization is possible. Cycloheptatrinyl cation, and this is also again the what you call it's also aromatic compound, and it follows the Huckel rule. Okay, like that this compound cycloheptatrinyl or tropylium ion is also aromatic one. It's follow the 6 pi electron system. Okay, this is all about benzonaide and the non-benzonaide system. I hope you get this idea about the benzonaide aromatic compound and the non-benzonaide aromatic compound. Thank you very much.